Well, welcome back this week. We've gone down the market a little bit. We've had all them upgraded people like Charlton Heston and
thank you.
And all them motor racing drivers.
Nice introduction.
So we've met a man who is from the pubs. He spends most of his life in the pub. Some other athletes like myself don't admit to it. Eric Bristow. Eric, I see everybody's over the moon at you coming down here and sharing a couple of pints, and you're mucking in with the boys.
Never lost on telly. People don't understand. I mean, like, darts is played all over the world. I mean, we don't just play in England. I mean, like, we play 4 or 5 tournaments in America a year, 2 in Canada. You got the Australian Open, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. I mean, we're all over the place.
And how does that work? Do they come through an agent? I mean, they don't phone you at home, do they? So I'll come in this tournament.
No, but what we got is like a world ranking, like the tennis have.
Yeah.
We've got so many tournaments in the world ranking system, so you have to go over there, chase points, and if you get like in the top 16 of the world, then you get invited to the TV tournament. So what you got to do is you've got to chase the points and earn your right. I mean, you just don't get invited to a TV tournament. You've got to be in the top 16, 32 in the world.
What are you now? What's your rankings now?
Me, I'm 14 now. I've just gone up from 23 to 14.
Does it not gut you? I mean, you was number 1, weren't you, for
a long time?
Long time.
8.5 years, yeah.
I mean, darts. I mean, people say, like, if you say darts, they say Eric Bristow, don't they?
Yeah. Anybody like name 3 dart players? I say myself, John Lowe, maybe Jockey Wilson.
And what's it like for you 3 boys keeping up with these youngsters coming through?
It's like, once you get like any sport on TV, I mean, then the youngsters start playing and they come through, and the same with snooker. I mean, all new faces in snooker. So I mean, we've just got to keep on our toes and keep beating them. I'm playing well again now. I'm playing lovely.
What's the difference between playing well and bad? It's not all practice, because you can practice and make yourself worse, can you?
Yeah,
you over-practice.
You can kill yourself. I mean, like, before a tournament, like, I usually play like 2 or 3 hours before I get on the stage and play on TV. But sometimes you can burn yourself out. I was practicing too much before, so now I've just cut down a bit. I'm getting older, see?
How old was you when you realised that you was a bit tasty?
A bit tasty.
You a young lad? Or?
I used to play for money when I was 14, yeah. Yeah, I used to, when I was 15, I used to have a job and I used to earn £12 a week when I was 15, and I used to play at night for £50. So in the end, the job went out the window and I started playing darts all the time.
And it weren't as big as what it is now?
No, but I was lucky. I was born at the right time. I mean, as darts got more and more popular, you know, I was a young lad, and 1973 it started, and I was a good dart player, and I was a lucky boy. You know, I mean, there was no money in darts before.
They told me you could play pool. You meant the geezer called pool.
My father bought me a dartboard on my 11th birthday, stuck it in the bedroom, and I was intrigued by it, with different ways you can go, different shots, like 65, you can go loads of different ways. But you wouldn't know 4 of them, would you?
Double 1 on there.
Yeah, well, that's leave 63 anyway.
Darts are split a bit now.
Yeah, it shouldn't be, but it is, yeah. It's two world championships now, which is not right.
Which is like boxing, isn't it? Boxing's
yeah.
the same
I never agree with boxing, so I can't say it's right for darts as well. I mean, you can't have 2 world champions, can you, really? And you've got
do them 2 world champions play each other at any stage?
They won't play us.
Why?
Well, we've challenged them to play us, the other lot. They won't play us.
And what is the number 1?
Well, our world number 1's Phil Taylor, who's playing superb. I mean, we'd all bet money that he'd beat the other boy. I think that Les Wallace won the Embassy, which is the other tournament.
The Welsh lad's doing well.
Yeah. The pair of them that was in the Embassy final are not what I call proper dart players, and that's not being nasty to them.
Well, what's the difference then? How do you...
Well, they're not good enough, really.
What, to get on to your circuit?
Yeah, they wouldn't. Like, them 2 that was in the final of the Embassy would not have got in the last 8 of our world tournament, you know what I mean? So it's a bit of a difference.
Mind you,
my yellow goes in as well.
I'll go for the old fucking birth certificate. Vinnie Pressure Jones. Get in, please get in.
Yay! Another 70 pence, please.
Action. Reds.
I have yellows.
How many big tournaments are there, like, you know, that you want to go and win?
Well, you've got the WC World Championship, which is like, I think it's 45 grand for the winner. You've got the News of the World, which is 40 grand for the winner. So then you've got another one that's coming up on Eurosport, which will be about 40 grand for the winner. So like it'll be about 3 or 4 tournaments that are like 40, 45 grand for the winner. So if you have a good year, you'll do all right.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it!
I don't believe it.
Have you been disappointed about in your career? Is there anything you've been disappointed about?
No, I've had a great
Papers?
life.
Do the papers not?
Oh, papers,
When it
they
ain't-
kill you. They don't like the British sportsmen anyway, do they? Really, they like losers.
They like to put you up
Yeah.
to knock you down.
They like losers, don't they? British papers like losers. Put up a good show, old chap, but don't win. They all love Bruno, don't they? They love Bruno. He's a lovely fellow. I like him myself, but I mean, he never was a proper champion, was he? And myself, Steve Davis was the top of snooker and darts for years, and then all they want to do is see us lose. If we'd have been American, they'd have loved us.
Yeah. What about,
Sad.
to sum up like your best day, would that be, I don't know whether the boys here know,
Best day?
would that be the MBE when you met the Queen?
I enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean,
Is that
it's-
frightening? Cockney boy, you know.
I've never been frightened of nobody. I mean, nothing frightens me anyway. But
What's the crack? You get driven there, they pick you up in a car, you go through the gates,
no,
hello, have something to eat.
well, no, you go in there and you go in a room, and then the gentleman comes around. He's like you, and you go in a little line, and then you've got to walk up, and she puts the thing on you, and she says a couple of words to you, but you mustn't turn your back on her, Steve. You've got to walk up and then back up and off, and then the next one comes in.
What is the best, like, non-dart player you've played against? Is there any stories there? Like a celebrity or...
Celebrity, Engelbert Humperdinck, best dart player I've ever seen. A celebrity.
Yeah?
Higgins used to be a good dart player, but Engelbert Humperdinck, when I go to Vegas every year, we play a tournament there. He's usually on, we go and watch his show, and then we play him afterwards in his suite, and we have a good session, and the last 2 years he's done me.
Has he?
A lot of kip. I've given me a set of darts at the end of it. Slaughtered me.
Do you not... No, do you ever...
And he beat me at golf the next day as well.
Change you?
Yeah.
Did you play pool with him as well?
No, I'll kill him at pool. I'm going to beat you later.
Marty's on.
Well done. You've done me fair and square there.
That was a good game, wasn't it? I mean, you had a chance, and that was it.
Had me chance. My bad hand. I'll have to play when I ain't got my bad hand.
Yeah, excuses. Now, what was the charity for, anyway?
Charities for Harefield. My wife will take that down.
Was that
For
a heart thing?
transplant.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
I'll give you another little challenge now. I don't think you can believe it. I know you like the crack.
Yeah,
But my mate Billy Tunnicliffe here
yeah.
is going to do 3 dozen eggs in a yard of ale. Do the lot raw.
Well, drink them.
Drink the lot. Bill, here he is.
Yeah.
Come on, Bill.
Hold on, so £100 there, right?
You've got a winner from me.
I'll have the £100, he don't do it then.
All right then.
So if he does it, £200.
£200 to Harefield.
Yeah?
And not only that, I'll say he'll do it less than 20 seconds.
No,
Impossible.
You like omelettes, do you?
You have a look at them. Cliff, bring them in. Cliff's done them
I
all.
want to see this.
Here they are. This is all the eggs. This is all the eggs. Yeah, just taste them to make sure they're eggs.
I believe you.
They've all been whisked up.
You're going to drink that in less than 20 seconds?
I'm going to have a go.
Bill does a lot of work for charity. He goes all around the country doing this for charity.
You take your time, mate. Whenever you're ready.
Go on, Bill.
Hey, if
Come on, Bill, let's get your bib on.
Get him ready, Cliff. Give him.
take your time.
Don't let me down, Bill.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Don't let me down, Bill.
Come on, son. Take it easy. Give some room. You're ready for it.
Billy Tunnicliffe. All the way from South Oxley.
Good, Billy. Good.
Take your time, son. Take your time.
Oh, Bill. Go on, son. Spillage. They're long on the floor, they go. There you go.
Go on, Bill. Go on, son.
Good.
Go on, Bill.
What's that wave?
What's the bubble? She comes, Bill. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. Go! Get her in there. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'll do that.
I thought you.
Brilliant, Bill.
Yeah.
Have one on the house.
So watch this.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.